Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. In the basement right now. Got my Texas hat on. It says Texas. I can see I got two people in here. Got Avid. What's up, Avid? How are you doing? Paula Harvey. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be talking about something in a little bit here. I'm not going to be on real long about the fishing that's going to be happening on Saturday. The live that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a fun one. So, hey, Weed Hopper, or I guess the name changed. Weed Copper, Lone Cowboy Adventures. What's up, man? Um, yeah, I wish you could have been there last weekend. Um, Next time, I promise, Lone Cowboy. If you are at the next meetup, hey Jan, how are you doing? And if you're at the next meetup, okay, I promise I will take you, me and you, just me and you. We're gonna go out and get some food together and just hang out. All right, man. That's what we're gonna do. Because I haven't I haven't gotten to spend time with you. I've gotten to chat with you here and there, and you've helped me out with a ton of skits. Um, if you guys don't know Lone Cowboy Adventures, he's like the nicest guy in the world. I love him to death, and um, you guys should go check out what he does. Go check out his channel. He's a great guy. So, Cold Creek Catfish and Billy, how are you doing? Glad to have you in here. I am so energized after that meetup. I needed a break. I'm going to show you guys something that happened to me here today in a minute. And then we're going to get into what's going to be happening on this fishing live on Saturday. Like I said, I'm not going to be on real long today. Maybe a half hour, if that. I'm just going to be explaining it, and then I hope to see you guys on Saturday. There's going to be some fishing going on, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot. I know there's a couple channels that are in there. Somebody dropped out that was going to be fishing, and he's going to be greatly missed. But we're going to keep moving on with it, and there's actually going to be a spot opening up, but I'll explain kind of what's going on. And I know Cold Creek Catfish and Billy already knows what's going on, so he already knows. So don't say anything, okay? Because I know he's actually part of it. But we're and I think we're still waiting to hear on a few. So if I'm incorrect about who's going to be fishing, I'm sorry, okay? Yeah. So, and I think, let me see who else. I think there's somebody. I think Weed Copper knows too. Who was Weed Hopper? I won't say anything either. I know what's up. Yeah, he does. So we're going to be going. Hopefully there's some big cats. So hopefully that happens, and I'm hoping that it works out in my favor. I'm a little nervous because of the fisher where I'm going to be fishing. So, hey, Kentucky Bluegrass Living, how are you doing? Right on. Yeah, actually, I think there is one spot open. So, and I'm gonna explain everything here in a minute. So, what we're doing is this is the second one we're doing, and then people are going to get a chance because I know there were people that wanted to do it last time. What's up, Aaron? How are you doing? I know that there were some people last month that wanted to that were unable to be in it, and it's the bait fishing challenge, so, or the food chain challenge, I should call it, because what it is it's catching the bait and then you have to use your bait that you catch to try to catch a catfish with what you catch. So you're going in a row here, okay? And so far it's up in the air run. Me Billy from Cold Creek, your boy Troy. Unfortunately, Fishing with Big Mike had a bow out. He's not able to do it, but like I said, he's going to be missed. But from Keith from Doc Reed, and maybe Local 252. So we're waiting to hear on that. Hey, Tree Haven. Hey, Karen. How are you doing? I know Carrie, my friend Carrie, was live too, so I feel bad. I got out of the kids. Aiden had his graduation from 8th grade tonight, so I got out and ran home. There's my friend Rachel, Brazos Valley Soaps. I was lucky enough to spend some time with her this week. But anyways, I'm going to go on here. So this is the fishing that we're going to be doing. I'm going to read the rules here for it. 3 rods, 1 bait rod, 2 catfishing rods. Okay. It will make it harder. And it is going to be hard because we're doing it at night to catch bluegill. So you have to catch it on the live and go from there. I think it's going to be interesting if we all skunk too, Aaron. It's going to be tough, but that's what's going to be fun about this. So yeah, I like the spatulas you got too, Rachel. Those are awesome. Hey James, how are you doing? And it is going to be it's this Saturday. And what we're going to do is we're going to do, let's see, we're going to have to do it from 8 to 11 Central, because I'm an hour ahead, and the spot that I am going to fish, I can only be in the spot till midnight. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 8 to 11. So it's going to be 3 hours long. We do have 1 spot open. So if you want to join, you need to let us know by noon on Saturday. So it's going to be this Saturday from 8 till 11. Okay. Any bait you catch on a worm, cut, or live. Okay. Flatheads, blues, and channels are all good, but they have to be over 5 pounds. And Aaron, is there anything else that I'm missing? I can't, I'm sorry. And I'm going to explain here in a minute why I'm a mess. You guys are going to see. There's a reason why I haven't been raising this hand. So this is also going to make my fishing interesting. This just happened today. Hey, Marianne Bimler, how are you doing? Yeah, Aaron, if there's anything else, please put it in the chat so that I can relay it. I've had better nights. Aiden did graduate today, though. Super proud. I had tears in my eyes. I was so proud of him. He did great. Hey, Roadhog, how are you doing? Let's see here. And I think I did. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to Karen. Hi, Karen Hernke. I think I said hi, but I can't remember. My brain's a mess. So this is what I'll show you while I'm waiting here to see if there's anything else. Hey, Mama Bear Living Life, how are you doing? While I'm waiting to see if Aaron has any other things that he would like to add in here, or if any of the other guys that are in it know anything that I missed. I feel like I'm missing something, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember. Rain there all weekend. You gonna fish in the rain, man? You gonna do it? No, I didn't fall off a motorcycle, but you can see I got some bandages on my fingers. It hurts really bad. It's not as bad as what happened to Lone Cowboy Adventures. But I was at work and we're cleaning up, and I went to go pull the air compressor back into the garage. And I tripped. My shoelace hit, the top of the boots, how it has like the little hooks that you can put the laces around. My one shoelace caught the other boot. I went forward and I fell down, and I didn't take my hand off of the air compressor. And I lost most the skin on the top of my fingers, and it is throbbing and it hurts really bad. This happened a couple hours ago. It happened right before my son's graduation. Like literally, like I was getting ending the day of work and I fell. But my boss called me on my way home and he's asking me if I was okay. He bandaged me up and stuff, got it cleaned up, all good to go. And we have security cameras all over everything. So he's downloading the footage of me falling with the air compressor, smashing my hand into the gravel. It was gravel, and ripping off the skin off my hand. Well, you're not going to see the skin getting ripped off my hand, but you're going to see me sitting there rocking back and forth, putting, my hands are still, I don't know if you can see it. No, probably not. It's hard because of the light, but there's still like my hands are stained from some blood and stuff. But I did get the blood to slow down a little bit. Mr. MT Homestead, what's good? MT Homestead, I've said it a couple times, want to say it again. You put on an excellent meetup. It was a lot of fun. I feel refreshed. I feel good. And you did an excellent job. It was exactly what I needed. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, Mike, before I left, but I am going to send you a message here soon just because I wanted to talk to you. But I want to give you a big thanks. Everybody that put that together was amazing. It was nice to get to see everybody and like going, like I haven't seen anybody, I went to the ranch, the Crocker Ranch back in last July, and I haven't gotten to see any of my YouTube friends since then. I get to talk to them, but I haven't gotten to see anybody, and being able to see people like re-energize me. I love those people to death. I'm going to explain something about that too. I'm going to be wearing rubber gloves while I protect fish. John Wiggs, what's up? Oh, I'm all good, man. I'm good. I'm just going to put a rubber glove over it. I'll be cool. I'll be all good. I can still do it. I can't this is prime time for me. I only get so much time to fish in Ohio. So like, I'm just going to roll with it. I'll put a glove over it. I'll deal with it as I can. Maybe I'll bring one of my kids along, maybe both my kids, and they can help me out. So we can get this all taken care of. So maybe they can help me handle the fish if I need or whatnot. But yeah, that's the route we're going to go. But what I was saying about the meetup was, it's funny because I've seen people before leave comments where they're like, these are just people from YouTube. You're not really friends with them. Can't stop a man from fish. You're right, Narrowway Farm. You're right. But they're like, you don't know these people. And it's like, while you don't know them, when you do get to meet them, you get to know them a lot and you spend a lot of time with them. And some of these people have become my best friends, and I talk to them more than people I've known for 20 years. These are people that have your back when you're down. They talk to you. There's a lot of things that you don't see that are going on, and there's a lot of good that goes on, a ton of good, more good than bad, in my opinion, at least in my experience. So people always say to watch your back and stuff like that, because you don't know, and everything that you see in here is only part of people's lives. Just remember that. It really is. It's just a small itty bitty part of it. So you don't know everything. People don't know who talks to who and who does what, and that's not even the point. But there's good people out there, and a lot of people that have your back. And there's been some times where I've been real down, and there's people in this chat right now who have had my back and talked to me and helped me out and calmed me down and made me feel better. And that's important. And I'm not a big fan of the word family. I love it. I think it's awesome that that's a group. The words always, I don't know, like adding the extra letter in there because I'm really weird about stuff and I don't like change and stuff like that. That's me. I have a hard time saying it. So I do like to say community, but my friends, everybody that's in here, that's in my chat right now, all 20 of you, I love you guys to death. If you ever need me, feel free to message me. I'm always here, just as everybody's always been there for me. And I want you guys to know that I promise that, no matter what happens down the road, Maddie's never going to change. I went through and I made my mistakes and I want to be there for people. So if you guys ever need me, shoot me a message. Be more than happy to talk to you. Hi, Possum Run Homestead. How are you doing? Oh, thanks, Mama Bear Living Life. I appreciate it. But yeah. And it is a family. I have a hard time saying it because it's putting the extra R in it. And so it's funny because I goof around like that, but you know, Sherman's Family Farm. Hey, how are you doing? Just want to fish with friends. I love fishing with friends, and I'm really excited about Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. We do have one more spot, so shoot me a message on Facebook. Carrie was live, and I'm sorry, Carrie. I jumped on. I didn't know when you were going to be ending. Love you, sis. Don't be mad at me. Ed's Crazy Adventures. What's up, man? How are you doing? Oh yeah, man. I do need. Well, I use leaves. I got that from Buck. I just use leaves. No more toilet paper. We're going green. It does have a good ring to it. I have a hard time saying it. That's what it is. Um, hey, Linda Peterson, how are you doing? Let's see here. And it was great. It was great meeting you guys and hanging out. Doing good. Ed's ready to go fishing. I didn't want to leave. I'm being 100% honest. I didn't want to leave. It was so beautiful there. It was great. You had your first live a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I've been trying to get caught up on my stuff. So hi, Koi Lake. How are you doing? I'm blaming it you having jet lag. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Carrie, yeah, Carrie, if I don't know what your availability is, but if you're interested, let me know. If you want to fish on Saturday night, you got to catch your bait and then try to catch catfish. So if you're available, whoever, I know there's a lot of people in here, but if anybody's available, let me know, try to work it out. I'd love to have another spot in there filled in, get some people going. Yeah, 10 killer is beautiful. It's a beautiful lake. And I actually caught a gar, alligator gar while I was there. So that was neat. It's PG-13 and family friendly. Okay, we'll go PG-13. I don't usually do the 13 part, but we'll go there. We can go there this time. We'll go there. We'll get a little wild. I don't see why not. But no, it's going to be family friendly. So don't worry about it. The guys, I know they're all going to watch what they say. John, that's funny. I've missed you, but I haven't seen you in a while, man. Glad to have you in here though. Oh, there's Pouchet. Pouchet just came in, full blown country. Okay, he's going to send me the clip over tomorrow. Awesome. No, glad to have everybody in here though. Like I said, this isn't going to be a long one. Maddie, did you drive through Dallas to get to the meetup? So I actually flew down to Dallas, and then we did, and then I went back and stayed in Dallas for 2 days. And Dallas is really cool. Had some you're going to see videos. This is the other thing. So normally I would have a video come out tomorrow, but because I tore all the skin off at the top of my fingers, I'm in pain and I just really have a headache and I don't feel like editing tonight. So I'm not going to put one out tomorrow, but I have a ton of footage from the meetup and after the meetup and before the meetup and fishing footage and going around Dallas and seeing what I was doing and places I was going. There's so much. So, Hey, Raptor Ranch, how are you doing? There are a lot of people coming in here from northern Wisconsin. We all like Raptors. Drew's Lens, what's up? That's my brother from another mother. I love Drew. Got to hang out with Drew last weekend, and I miss him already. And we send each other messages and stuff and pictures and memes. But he's my buddy. Yeah, my hand's really hurting bad. I live in Denison, just north of Dallas. Next time you'll have to stop by. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I would love to hang out with in Dallas. And I think the next time I come down, we're going to do a little hang out with Maddie in Texas thing. You know, if you guys are in Texas and you want to hang out, maybe we can figure something out. We can all hang out. Kind of like a meetup, but smaller. Not going to be a long one. We covered that in Carrie's live. Into the Mist. Hello, friend. Let's trade paint. What's going on? Yeah, I've gotten to see. Wow, I'm missing so many comments here. It was a 12 Stones adventure. That is true. So I spent the whole 5 days that I was there with my buddy 12 Stones, who is an awesome guy. So, and next year, I know it's on Memorial Day weekend, and I think Amanda, the kids are going to be able to go, which should be a lot of fun because they haven't gotten to go to one yet. I always do it. You should have got up and played volleyball with it. Yeah, that I should have, but Buck was doing that live. But I should have. You're right. I do enjoy volleyball, and I look really good in short shorts. So that's a personal thing. At home with Tom and Rhonda. What's good? How are you guys doing? We have a Fear Factor kind of game coming up. If interested, email. Ooh, can't wait to see that. That should be neat. I always like that Fear Factor. And it's funny, there's a band I used to listen to when I was in grade school called Fear Factory. And yeah, that had me thinking of that there for a minute. But I think I'm going Into the Mist, and Drew, I think I'm going to go see that Cody Jenks. That Into the Mist was wearing the shirt. He's coming near me soon here. Buck's in it. Buck's always in it. Buck's in everything. He's Buck. I'm sure he's around here somewhere too. Yeah, so Full Blown Country, I changed his name. Everybody calls him Pooch, but I changed it to Pouchet, Texas French. So kind of like Shreveport area. You're right there on the border. But yeah, so Pouchet. So it's actually Pooche now. Hey Tish, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everybody being in here. I know it's late. It's after 10. But I figured I would jump on for a little bit. I'm going to stay borderline Louisiana. Yep, that's right. Let's see here. I feel like I'm missing people now. How am I doing that? What? I feel like I'm not seeing all the comments, and I'm really confused right now. Hey, Happy Hunter, how are you doing? Everybody does need a friend named Pouchet. I thought I saw somebody say hi to Big Mike, and I don't see his comment in here. Oh no, that Big Mike. Oh, there's multiple Big Mikes. I know two Big Mikes. So yeah, I got a pretty good stomach. When we were at the meetup, we caught a little itty bitty bluegill like this. I probably shouldn't. Anyways, thought it was dead. So I'm like, oh, throw it up in the air, lands in my mouth. was not dead. It was playing dead and started flipping around inside of my mouth. So I put it back in the bucket. Jack links jerky with me fishing. I'll do it. I've done it before. I used it for bluegill because it's oily. It attracts them. But I do. Hey, Danimal, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in, bud. Got to meet Danimal in person at the meetup. He showed up there, so we got to talk for a little bit. And they call me Pouche. Mikey Pouche. Hey, Evans Family Adventures, how are you doing? What is this? Oh, my neighbor just messaged me to let me know that he got new fishing rods this week, so that's cool. So I'm gonna have to get him out there and do some fishing and stuff. I've been trying to get a hold of Frank since I got back and haven't heard from him. I didn't see his truck down there, so I'm gonna try to give him a call when I get off here, make sure he's doing all right. I messaged him a few times when I was out there, send him some pictures of some fish and stuff. Happy, yeah, I did. I got the dancing award. Actually, Full Blown Country. If you would like to see the video of me doing the dancing, you can go to Full Blown Country's page, click on the shorts, and then you'll see it right there. You can actually see me dancing, and he did the background music to the dance that I did. So, and that was, well, it was actually Buck that won, but it was he did get all of his moves, like he said, from Shakira. So that's where he gets his hip shaken from. There you go. Possum Run Homestead. Get out there and do it. Post some videos. Let's see them. Tag me in it. Possum Run Homestead. Tag me in the video. I want to see it. I want to see when you get out and use that rod. Let me see what's going on. I did have a run-in with gravel and an air compressor that I was dragging, and the laces on my boots connected to the hook thing at the top. And I went forward, went like this, landed, the gravel skinned me. It literally just right off the tops of my fingers, and it is pounding. It is pounding. Oh, it was great seeing you too, Simply Jan. I absolutely, you're so much fun to be around, Jan. You're just always smiley. You're a great person. It was so much fun. And it was nice to spend a little bit more time with MT Homestead this weekend. Got to chat a little bit, and they're great people. So, and just appreciate everything they do for everyone all the time. All right. Yeah, this Saturday, I'll be setting it up. The people that are in, I will be sending it out. Please email me, send me your links and whatnot so I can email you the information and for the live, so I can do the StreamYard stuff, and I'll get stuff over to Aaron too if that's easier getting it. But he says, all right, see y'all, gotta run. See y'all Saturday. Whoop these guys. But I will be at Lake Eufaula this weekend with Keith, Doc Reed. Hopefully he makes it. Be fishing where I cut my teeth on the big flats. Buck and Pouche band. Yep, the Buck and Pouche. We did a really, yeah. I'm a backup dancer, and he's the beatboxer. So sleep with your hand up in the air in bed. It will make your fingers feel better, like this. That's how I make noises like that when I say something like that. Oh God, what am I'm missing so much stuff. I'm just like, I'm skipping over. I'm getting really good. I'm getting really good. Yeah, no, I'm getting really bad at missing comments here. Mama V in here. It was, yeah, man, it was so nice seeing everybody. So nice seeing everybody. So nice. My bulldog makes those kind. Yeah, Mama V. I got to talk to her a lot too, and that was a lot of fun. So Mama V's awesome. Everybody that knows her. I had a ton of fun at the meetup. I needed it really bad. Yeah, there's so many good people. I could just go on and on about everyone, but not gonna do that. Not gonna do everybody, you know. Um, yeah, I man, they're it's so cool to just get to hang out with people. Yeah, it was good talking to you after the meetup too. It was nice to sit down. We were over. We were all a group of us went over to JB Conway's and hung out on her porch for a little bit. So that was a good time. But guys, I have been on here for a half hour. This is kill. I don't know if you can tell on my face, but it's killing me right now. I got to go try to find some ibuprofen, get some more in me. I took some a while ago, but it's starting to go again. I can move them; they're not broken. That's the plus side, but they're extremely sensitive because there's just nothing on top. But I want to thank everybody that spent time with me last weekend, beginning of this week. 12 stones for everything that he did. He's an amazing guy. I hope that he comes out with some more videos. He's my buddy, and I want to see him do good. And I'll let everybody know. Yeah, so I got more people in here now. So Aiden graduated 8th grade. He's going into high school next year. They did fantastic. They both got tons of awards for their academics. They're very intelligent kids. All the kids in that school are, though. I'll say that. That's a lot of very, very smart kids. And they did great. So I'm very, hey, nephew Austin D, how are you doing? They're very, they're just all good kids. And I'm feeling old. I'm feeling old. Hey, Belco class, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I'm actually getting ready to get off here in a minute. Saturday is going to be fun. I hope to see everybody in there on Saturday. I see there's 32 people in there. If you guys can come on Saturday and hang out, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be like 3 hours, 8 to 11 Central Time. So that's 9 to midnight my time. But I hope to see you guys there. Come in, hang out. There's going to be lots of good people. You can chat, make new friends, meet some new people, talk to me. We're going to be fishing. We're catching our bait fish and then trying to catch catfish after that. So it's a food chain challenge. So you have to start off worm, then go to bait fish, then go to catfish. So, but you can take your own worms. You don't have to catch your own worms. You can take your own worms. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go take some medicines and relax. And I want to thank every single one of you guys for being in here. I love every single one of you. Slime on. Say a prayer for me because this is hurting really bad. And I've been sitting through it for a while now. And I just want to take a break. But that's why there will be videos coming out. I will be editing them. I promise. I have all the footage. I have tons of footage. I don't even have to film anything for weeks. That's how much footage I have to go through and edit. But it's going to be a lot of editing and getting stuff done. And I'll do it. My hand's going to be fine. It'll be good. I'm good to fish. And we will see you in the next one. Slime on, everybody. Bye.